Hello, once again, ladies and gentlemen, and yes, this is Crusader Kings, and yes, I'm still playing this game. Well, yeah, in the last episode, really, guys, we were just getting our monies up and also our prestige to enable us to carry on and try and expand our influence after that dismal period of episodes where we literally completely capitulated our own power base and also yeah, I talked about a little bit about politics, current affairs, all that good stuff, and also, just talked generally about, the channel and all sorts. So, if you haven't checked out that video, I would highly recommend that you do because there was a lot I spoke about and that with regards to the channel, of course, and obviously you could sort of see my assessment of the European Union as it stands as of what's the date today? I believe it's the 21st. I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna have to check that one out. But yeah, it was. I think it was a productive video, and so without further ado, let's continue with this one. And yeah, we got a little bit of a tussle as for the succession of the overall kingdom as a whole. It's between my father and my uncle. They haven't really quite sort of garnered enough support for to outright sort of be named my successor. So we'll just have to keep an eye on that. And yeah, well, this particular is sort of window is not really giving me much sort of hope. So I've lost respect, but then I gained this. Well, I'll take the chance of stress. Did I get it? Did I get stress? No, I've got wounded. I've got rough. Okay, I didn't get stressed. Okay, this is okay. I'm happy with this turn of events. Right. And also, I'm going to try and sort of build up enough military forces so I can indeed sort of just carry on and sort of maintain my grip on the kingdom. We are having too many children right now, so I'm actually not involved in this war, so I'm not too bothered. And yeah, right. Again, I'm not too bothered about this conflict. There's a lot of uh, uh, rebellions going on right now, so I might try my hand and actually go independent of my own fruition. At the moment, I believe I'm at the point where I can literally do that and feel that he'll be occupied with other uh, sort of wars and conflicts. But I don't want to do it unless until I've got you know a succession law that I particularly want, as opposed to elective Ravenkind. So it seems that he has indeed lost out on the succession, and it will probably be taken by my uncle, which is going to be an interesting turn of events. And we can't actually do Grave and Coin because why can't we do Grave and Coin? Oh, it's not tribal. Okay. That took me so long to figure out. I apologize for that. So I need to basically transition to a feudal society as rather quickly as I can. So the way we do that is go for a stone hill fort, if you wasn't already aware. So currently, at the moment, we're building a reinforced uh, hill fort. Hill fort. I don't know why that took me so long to figure out again. I am again also very ill still. So, in fact, I'm recording this on the very same day that I recorded the last episode. So, uh, uh, the sort of same caveats really do apply when it comes to uh, the uh, the the last and this episode. Did I die? I must have died. Oh, I went into hiding. Okay, I went into hiding. Okay. It would help if I actually did actually read that there. I didn't see that. I apologize. Yeah, so yeah, I mean, in this episode, I don't really see very much really happening as opposed to last one. There is a huge sort of action going on here. There are rebellions going on all over the place, but I don't feel that I am strong enough to indeed sort of take any advantage. I am dreadfully sorry of this situation. So I'm just going to be sitting pretty for the next couple of years, and we'll just wait and see. Oh, I don't care. That's fine. I'm not too bothered about that, really. Oh yes, I do believe I was actually trying to kill somebody at the time as well. So yeah, that could be another issue. Um, and basically, is that my wife though? That is my wife. Can I interfere? My daughter is of an age where she could marry, so let's try and marry her off to someone. It's a shame that she wasn't a man because you know I would absolutely really appreciate that right now. He is my vessel, I believe. No, he's not. Is he? No, he's from Denmark. Is he part of it? Is he part? Right, I'm gonna have to figure this out. Is he? Is he? So he's got no connection to the royal family at all. So yeah, I'll go with that. Okay. Uh, I'm feeling fairly awful still. Fairly awful. Right. Well, that helps. Not really, but it just helps with prestige. And he might be in a position where he can actually get acknowledged. We've got a little bit of a rebellion going on right now. Interesting, interesting indeed. So the next thing we need to be doing is more sort of reinforced hill fort, which I will only need 171 coin for, so I will happily just wait for that to happen. Because what we're trying to do now is basically steam towards feudalism as quickly as possible for the benefit of maintaining the sort of titles that we have. because at the moment we have elective Gravenkind, which is obviously causing me too many problems right now when it comes to successions of things like that. So we will be certainly moving towards that as quickly as possible. Excuse me. Excuse me. So yeah, until then, really, I suppose it's really to me to sort of talk you through my general plan for the rest of this episode and maybe a bit beyond actually, because the thing with me is that I don't necessarily think too far ahead. I'm quite a reactive player. As far as you know, I don't sort of meticulously plan sort of marriages and actions. I'm quite an opportunist when it comes to this game, certainly. Um, you know, so like as I said to you before in a previous episode, I'm gonna try and get in a much better position as opposed to the current one because we've only actually got 2 legitimate counties to our name. The rest are duchies, which is fine, but you know it's not good when your vessels start to rebel against you, and you need to have uh, a base of your own effectively to basically counter that if that ever was to happen. So yeah, I need to obviously get counties and whatnot, and there's actually quite a sizable rebellion going on right now. I don't know whether to go for it. Interesting. I actually don't know whether to go for it. Hopefully, this whole section will just sort of go independent, and you know, then I'll be laughing because I'll be like, right, we've effectively got buffer. And there has been a lot of anti-popes in this game, more than usual, I would say. More than usual, and we've actually got quite a good sort of domain limit. It's a shame that we can't actually uh, improve upon that limit and actually add a few titles, but nevertheless. We are gregarious. And you know, so as I was saying, uh, like really, that is my plan. I'm just very much an opportunist kind of player. Uh, Fine. He wants more reinforcements. We'll give him more reinforcements. That's okay. What? Why? has agreed to my request. And here's my vessel now. Awesome. So we've managed to get a few sort of claims and sort of a few vessels as through diplomatic means. He probably wants me to educate his child. Of course, I will accept. What is a revolt? Yes, but what is a revolt? Is that just to gain independence? If that's the case, then yes. This might fail miserably, but we'll give it a go. A. Okay, we'll accept that because we are now literally rebelling against our liege. We've got more martial and stewardship. and the reason why I've gone a bit quiet is essentially because I'm trying to organise the men in a proper way. So we're not actually going to just be, just be sort of silly men. When I say silly men, obviously, I mean, so we can reorganise properly and all that good stuff. So we've organised our men. And we might have to run at this point. Because, yes, we are on the losing side right now. God damn it. Why do I always get sucked into certain... Oh, I can legitimize it if I wanted to. That's awesome to know. So we're gonna skedaddle down this way. Yeah, I mean that's a complete doom stack right there. One that I really don't want to fuck with. So what I'm doing here is basically just... Hang on. Pass. So we brought that down with uh, virtually no repercussions as yet. And I'm wondering actually. I will, yes. He has no allies, does he? He said he got two dukes. Two dukes, and yeah, I don't think that's really a problem. I don't believe that's really a problem. Oh, he's not. Well, that's irritating. That's very irritating.